Magic Planet Live, yada yada. Right now I'm just playing Risk of Rain by myself. We might have other people join later, I'm not sure yet. But I'm not going to worry about that too much because I want to get better as the Artificer. Read this overview here. High burst damage character who excels in fighting large groups and bosses. Interesting. Positioning and defensive items are key. I don't know if I'd say that she has no defensive skills. I would argue the ice wall is kind of one at least. Oh, it landed right next to this thing. I think that's a gunner drone? The repair drones are like box shapes. To my recollection. Yeah, the advice they give you is to try to like interleave. Well, I don't know if anybody could read it. In fact, I'm pretty sure nobody's here yet. But the advice that they give you on the thing, if it was not legible, is to try to like interleave basic attacks with skill casts because of the fact that the whatchamacallit charges slowly. Which sounds like decent advice to me. Whether I'll actually remember to take said advice is another question entirely. Alright, you got anything up here? I feel like there's usually something up here. It's hard to keep, like, you really have to keep in mind how short the range on that, on the flamethrower is. Because if you try to use it at a long distance, it just doesn't really work out. That's not where I meant to cast that. Also need to get better at positioning the ice wall. We got like some Overwatch nonsense going on there. Another consequence of not having any mobility skills is that we can't cushion our falls, really, which is annoying. It means we have to be a lot more mindful of geography than you do as, say, the Huntress or somebody like that. Okay, well, there's a teleporter, so it's good to know where it's at. Are there any crates over here? I haven't found any yet. I found some of these, like, capsule things with money inside, but here we go. Give me something good. That actually isn't bad. Yeah, healing item definitely helps out when you're playing a low health character, as I am. If you really get in there, the flamethrower really does, like, quite a bit of damage. More than I think I initially realized, even, I would say. These guys you can just take down with a well-placed fireball. Key there being well-placed. There we go. Like, I could just turn on the teleporter now, but that strikes me as kind of a poor decision. I would like to find more items. Hopefully, like, I don't know. Oh, one of you. Yeah, I can solve this problem. Oh, there's a turret. That's not nothing. There's another one, actually. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I'll turn all these on. Help me with crowd control when the boss mobs, the mobs that come with the boss start coming in. Wow, I really need to get better with that thing. That's the blood shrine. I'm not going to bother with that because we have a fair amount of money. And more importantly, we really don't have the health to be thrown away with that sort of thing. What's this now? The critical hit glasses. Yes, I see. I already made the "oh no, I'm Northern Lion" joke on the last stream, so I won't make it again. I will try to think of other bald male white celebrities that wear glasses, though, so that way the next time I get the glasses as the Artificer, I can make another hilarious shape. This one's green. Oh, the missile launcher. Okay. Always good to have. Let's see. Ah. Sorry about that. That was a system notification decided to make a very loud sound in my ear. Probably louder for me than for you guys, since I have the desktop volume turned down fairly far for my streams generally, but still. What's this about now? Oh, the cube. I seem to always get this thing when I'm playing as the Artificer. It works with her aesthetic, so I'm not complaining. Kind of ties together the whole, like, Destiny and Warlock theme we got going on. I wish I still had that game. I enjoyed it, but, like, this is, like, a super backhanded compliment, but, like, not enough to buy it again. So, I'm probably not going to ever play it again, which is a shame, because I thought it was reasonably fun. I don't like how they make you do the story mode every time for every new class. I think they should just have a thing like how Diablo 3 has that, like, thing where you can, like, skip to the actual gameplay and not watch the cutscenes and stuff just by default when you go through after your first time through the game. I should play Diablo 3 on stream sometime. It probably works just fine on this computer. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay. I don't actually know what "You're Killing Me, Smalls" is from. Maybe I shouldn't reference things if I don't know where they're from. I always clarify stuff like that, because you get people either in the chat or in the comments being like, oh, do you watch whatever? And the answer is no, and I don't feel annoyed that people ask, because it's not an unreasonable question, but I do feel a little bad that the answer is no. But, you know how it is sometimes on this bitch of an earth. What do we got here? Gunner drone, right, I forgot about you, sure. I am a little annoyed that nobody's here yet, but if it ends up just being basically a VOD for YouTube, that's fine too. I like Risk of Rain. I've been meaning to get like a YouTube series going, but it's just a matter of finding the time. I only have so many hours in a given week that I can get up here on the old gaming machine. What's over here? Oh, I guess I came this way already. Yeah, this is that, like, split path area. Okay. It initially kind of bothered me that the levels were not randomized in this game, but I actually think that if they were, it would make the game significantly harder. It does raise the question of whether, you know, Risk of Rain falls into that broad, like, action roguelike category. I think the first game, the levels were randomized, so it definitely did there, provided that I'm right about that. But here, the only thing that's randomized are the item placements and, like, where the loot is and where the teleporter is, which is not enough, in my opinion, to justify the categorization, but also it's not really that important, so kinda who cares. Which is a cop-out, I guess, but... you know, you argue about that kind of thing too long, you get people talking about the Berlin definition in your comments, and that's not something I want ever. If I can help it. Ooh, personal shield generator. That's a good thing to have. Stop moving. Goodness. You know, I probably wouldn't play it because I don't really like MOBAs very much, but I feel like the Risk of Rain cast would make for, like, a good MOBA, character cast. You wouldn't really even have to change that much about the abilities, I don't think. But maybe I'm underestimating how much design goes into the average MOBA game. There's a lot of, like, balancing shit you gotta do. Whereas, you know, if you're playing like a cooperative game and not all the characters are quite as powerful as each other, it's not really like a huge issue. It's kind of like a minor issue, but I don't think it's really to the same extent that it would be if the game were competitive. All right. Let's get to the teleporter. I don't think there's really much of a reason to delay any further, because I think I've gotten all the item crates. Also, I didn't pick up those healing orbs, and they're gone. F. My health pretty much is restored anyway, but still, it's the idea. Waste not, want not, and all that. Alright, let's go. Who do we got here? The Beetle Queen. Okay. I think that we'll be able to do this just fine. But, you know, famous last words. Also, we should really be luring these guys out into where we have the kill box set up. I should not call it a kill box. It's an overinflated term for having two turrets just kind of chilling on this rock over here. But, you know, there's no reason to not use this. Are they not coming? That's irritating. Yeah, you know. See, I think the ice ball counts as a defensive skill. Like, it's not as like idiot-proof as the other classes, and I don't mean that disparagingly. It's like good that most of the classes have basically like a panic button. But I mean, I would argue that it helps you get out of sticky situations. It's a defensive skill. But maybe they have a narrower definition of the term in mind. I don't know. I didn't develop the game. Ooh, I am very slow. I've been stuckified. Not home stuckified. That's something else entirely. We don't speak those words here. Unless Mal is on the screen, in which case we absolutely do. The ice wall does not damage the Beetle Queen, or does not freeze the Beetle Queen, but it does damage her, so pretty comfortable using it. What do we got here? The Rose Buckler. Decent item. One that I underrated the first time I saw it, because I was like, oh, it's shield when dashing. It doesn't seem that good. But if you're dashing, that usually means that you're running away from something, and that's when you most want to have extra defense. So it makes sense to like make an item like that, and I think that the Rose Buckler is a pretty solid one. Now, would I have disparaged it if we had gotten like a Chronobauble instead? Certainly not. But, you know. I really do enjoy this character. Usually in games like these, there's like characters that I like and characters that I don't, and there's pretty firm delineation between the categories. In this game, I pretty much like all of the characters except for like kind of the Commando. He's sort of not my style, but all the other ones I enjoy playing to a greater or lesser extent. Pardon me for a moment. I have to do something very gross. I'm gonna mute while I do it. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Let's see here. Alright, let's get back to the game. I think we can just enter the teleporter. I don't think there's anything else in this level that we need to account for. And hey, we leveled up. There was an item in the first game, I think, that let you keep some of your gold between runs. I do not think that made the transition from Risk of Rain to Risk of Rain 2. Oh, I got a ping up on Discord. Ah. Nothing super important. Alright. Like I said, always a little bit, ooh, that's annoying. Always a little bit, regretful when, you stream and nobody shows up, but I also started super late today because I slept very late. Because my sleep schedule is a mess right now. So, it's really not anybody's fault but my own. And it's not like it's a complete waste of the video if nobody comes to the live recording. It just becomes something to put up on YouTube. Those big bell things are going to be an issue, I can tell already. I'm glad I have my gunner drone with me. Because it is mopping up a lot of these enemies that I like. Have a bit of a harder time targeting. Like the little masked guys, mostly. Oh, another gunner drone. Sure, why not? Get like a little army of buddies going. Excellent. The missile launcher seems really good with the flamethrower. Chance to bleed enemies on hit? Absolutely. I'm starting to wonder if there's not a way down. Because, like, I'm trying to find, like, a ramp or a slope or, you know, stairs to get off of this, like, cliff that we spawned on, but there doesn't seem to be one. Oh, a lunar item. A blue orb appears. That means that we can go to the orb shop after this level, provided we complete it. That hurt, but also I don't think there was any other way for me to get down. Also, all my gunner drones are up there now. That's annoying. But we'll live. At least, like, hopefully. It's kind of the premise of the game. Like, live as long as you can. Jeez. Okay, we need to, like, see if we can maybe get a more defensible position here, because this is not. Buddy. I was gonna say I should remember to actually change my games when I play it, but I haven't actually played anything other than Risk of Rain 2 since I set the thing up last time, so it should still be accurate. Let's take a look at the shrine over here. It's the Shrine of Chance. I can't wait to blow all my money and not get anything. Oh! Alright, well, that's what I get for being a glib, I guess. Not that I mind. Okay, well, now you're just being a jerk. Whatever. The HUD is probably better than the cube. I'm not sure. That's an academic question that I don't have the answer to yet. But in particular, the HUD seems like it'd be great with the flamethrower. Here we got some boxes. Actually guaranteed to get something out of these. Imagine that. What do we got here? The goat hoof. We are quite swift now. And the Old War stealth kit. Certainly not going to turn that down. And another goat hoof. Okay. Well... we're the fastest so-and-so on planet... whatever this planet is called. There is a canon name, I don't remember, actually. It's not like... Is it Paradise? No, I think that's the guy from the first game. I don't remember. I need to read up on my Risk of Rain lore. You know who I hope they add back eventually from the first game is the mutant. He was like a big purple beast thing that was mostly did melee attacks. Interesting character. I don't know. It might be very difficult to get that to work in 3D. So perhaps that's why he has not yet returned. But it would be cool if he did. I don't know how popular the mutant was, though. I interacted only very rarely with other Risk of Rain fans when the game was around. Honestly, like, you know, completely lost my train of thought. Give me the question mark. Okay, well, I would have been much better off getting the bustling fungus, but oh well. We are quite fast now, so that's something, I guess. I shouldn't complain like we don't have a fair amount of good items, because we do. Especially 2 stacks of armor-piercing rounds should make bosses, like, completely melt, basically, given that we are already a fairly, like, high DPS character. I actually don't have enough money to play this one more time. I was going to be like, we'll do it one more time just for the heck of it, but no, apparently we won't. Probably for the better. I don't think like item rarity or anything scales with how many times you play the Shrine of Chance. Repair the healing drone, yes. We flipped over to very hard difficulty. I forget which one it is where bosses can start spawning just like randomly. I think we're already at the point where we're probably gonna get like multiple. What the hell? Is that a regular landscape feature, or did one of those bell things, like the model, somehow got stuck? Interesting either way. Really would like to find the teleporter. I know I'm making a controversial statement, but I feel like the teleporter is generally a good thing to have. When you are doing the whole Risk of Rain thing, like you generally we can make that even broader. Generally, when you're playing a game, you want to accomplish whatever the goal of the game is. You know? I don't think we're supposed to be able to go up there, actually. If I was the Huntress, I probably could finagle it. That's a good word, finagle. Because she has the teleport thing, but not with the Artificer. Kind of hoping I could get use the vantage point up here to maybe get a bead on where this darn thing is, but I don't think that's happening. Like over here somewhere? The wetlands is probably the level whose geography I understand the least, other than the one that's like real far into the game, the like lava land, because I'm not there very often, but it's definitely not up here. I pop down here because there's an unopened box. What's in here? Teddy bear. Cool. Item's technically called Tougher Times, but I have yet to play with anybody who did not instinctively just call it the teddy bear. Because, like, you know, it's a teddy bear. Maybe the teleporter is down here somewhere. What did I just pass? Open barrel. Oh, okay. Nothing super important, but, you know, not a bad thing to have. You know, I'm surprised I haven't gotten a war banner yet. I seem to get one of those, like, pretty much always. And, I'm a little surprised that we have not had one show up yet. Not that I'm complaining. Variety is the spice of life, but it's just a little bit unusual. Here's the teleporter. But I thought I saw... Oh, no, I thought you were a crate. You're a horrible demon creature from beyond the stars. Alright, yeah, let's pop this open. Who am I fighting today? The Beetle Queen again. Okay. Well, 2 of them this time. Yeah, it really does look like this is... At least as far as our DPS, like our damage output, not too much of an issue here. It's more just, you know, not dying. That's the problem. Jeez. I should probably cut and run. Okay. Let's not be stupid. Just chilling. I think if we just pop the HUD, we can take her out pretty quickly. Yeah, there we go. That's the good stuff right there. What did she drop? She did not drop anything. Maybe it spawned somewhere weird. I've had that happen occasionally. I want to find my item before we move on here. Probably, my thought is it might have spawned up there because of, well, just mostly from past experience. I've had something similar to that happen a couple times now. Wondering why I'm bothering to fight all these monsters is because, like, there will not, like, nothing else will spawn because we've defeated the boss, so not too concerned about it. I really wish I could figure out how to get up there, but that might not be doable. Which is annoying, because, you know, bosses usually drop pretty solid items. But, hey, game's in early access. So hopefully that was something they will fix relatively soon. I've got a Discord ping. Okay. Oh, there it is. Is that the red whip? Can I even get up here? I can. No, it's the bandolier, which is actually, like, huge for us. The bazaar between time. I'm mixed on this place because, wait, Scarab is good, I think. Yeah, this is the one that replaces all your health with shield. Yes, okay, that's actually really good for us, I think. Hopefully. Ooh. Give up 5 items to get the hook. Ah. That's tempting, but I really shouldn't. Yeah. Much as I would like to. How do we get out of here? I have this problem every time I'm in this place. I can never remember how to actually leave. I thought you just went past Sir Salamander here. Hey, why can't I leave? Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. What's going on here? Maybe we just go back the way we came? Try doing that. Oh, yeah, the portal's still there. Alright. You ever notice how the portals in this game look like the portals in Diablo? I feel like that's intentional, but I'm not actually sure. Rally Point Delta. Another reason I didn't want to risk just gambling away 5 items to get the meat hook is because I don't want to lose the bandolier, which is huge for us, because it means we can use our skills, like, a lot more freely. There's a big wisp over there. One of these days, I'll get to this area quickly enough to get the whatchamacallit, the time chest. What do we have over here? Other than stinky lizard boys, I mean. Buffalo. I'm actually gonna take the bustling mushrooms. Bustling fungus, that's what it's called. Really got to work with my placement on the ice walls. I keep saying it every time I put one down, but that's only because it's true. Oh no, it's slightly too far away for me to hit it with my flamethrower. That was a waste of time. And effort. Okay, well, we found the teleporter. Ah, the war banner. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. This isn't it, Chief. Oh no. Okay, that was almost very bad. Should probably be using the bandolier drops a little bit more strategically, or at least, like, trying to. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I got a monster log. Cool. We need to go. There was a squeak sound effect just now when my my thing activated. I've never noticed that before. God, this game is fun. I'm really glad that we bought this. Well, this is not where I would have chosen to put this down, given the option, but you don't always get options in life. It seems like the bandolier drop doesn't restore my full stack of fire bolts, whatever you want to call them. It just restores one, but that's still pretty okay. Ooh. Yeah, okay, bustling fungus doesn't do anything if you have the scarab. That's annoying. Thankfully, my repair drones seem to still, and I think the monster orbs are healing me. It's actually sort of hard to tell. Instead of just standing here cracking heads, I should be looking for more items. If there's not any more, I should probably flip on the teleporter. Okay, well, there's that. What do we got over here? Attack speed increase. Take the crowbar. Don't fully understand the mechanics of how the crowbar actually works, but I get the gist. And I will always love you. Goodness. This thing is a tough cookie. Doesn't help that I keep missing it with the ice wall. You know, yes, give me the war banner, please. We should be making an effort to drop one, like, near the, what do you got? What do you got? The effigy that is basically awful, as far as I can tell. I shouldn't say that. If it's good, I don't know how to use it. I'll put it that way. Another armor-piercing rounds. What do you got? The Red Whip. Okay, that was interesting. Do these guys just not have a spawn animation yet? Alright. The Imp Overlord. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh. Okay, well. So much for that. That was a bit rough. Let's take a look in here. Does it actually say anything yet? A lot of these just say, yeah, that they're being worked on. There's a way you can rotate the model, but I don't remember. Wait, how did I? That's bizarre. I did it here for a second, but I'm not sure. Okay, it's, if you're curious, it is left trigger, and then you use the thing as like a cursor, basically, which is weird, but whatever. Let me do another one as the Artificer. I really enjoy this character. Ugh. A Titanic plane. Oh. How much is this? Is it like 35 on the first level? 25, okay. Yeah, just gonna see what's in here, because if we can get a good active item right off the bat, that'll be useful. Ooh, the Milky Chrysalis. This is the thing that lets us fly, and that will be pretty good for the Artificer, because she doesn't have any mobility skills normally, really, so yeah, I'm on board with that. Also, a little bit early for one of you fellas to spawn in, isn't it? Monster teeth. Damn it, I did it again. It is surprisingly difficult to nail the range on the flamethrower. Maybe because it's sort of got like that pillowous, cloudy shape to it. Sort of makes it difficult to tell exactly how far the thing is supposed to reach out to. Maybe that makes no sense, I don't know. What you got for me? Green item. Oh, the missile launcher. Cool. Another active equipment. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm pretty happy with the Chrysalis. For the time being, I would rather have more passive items. I almost opened it there anyway, just like out of habit, basically. Let's see here. You know what? This makes an extra boss. Oh wait, no, this is the Shrine of Combat. Never mind. That one just spawns a couple monsters, I think, which is not really anything, because you can just, like, wait for that to happen. Maybe there's, like, some utility to that I am not privy to yet, but it sort of seems useless to me at the moment. I don't know. I wonder what the like update schedule for this is. I've been like happy enough with the game as it is right now that I haven't really felt compelled to like follow the dev like blog and stuff anymore. So I should take a look at that at some point and see like when the next major update is dropping if it hasn't released yet. When we dropping, boys? People always ask where we dropping, boys. They never ask how we dropping, boys. Okay. I'm gonna turn on the teleporter. Just fuck the police. The wandering vagrant. Great. Probably the boss that the Artificer's unique abilities are least equipped to handle. Honestly, like the thing that the Wandering Vagrant does, where that unleashes like a shockwave, it's very difficult to dodge if you do not have a mobility skill. You really gotta have something to hide behind. I think she's about to do it, actually. Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Fuck. Damn it. Well, that's just annoying. Well, I'll take that as a sign that we should play as somebody else now. The Engineer, a unique class that requires planning and positioning. I don't know about that. I've had like minimal difficulty playing the Engineer as basically just a. Well, actually, I don't know what I would describe how I play the Engineer. Never mind, I guess it is a unique class. But boy, are those bouncy bombs hard to aim. You gotta lead them, basically. Okay. Yeah. Are any of these on? Oh, hey, the war banner. Yes, we want that. Let's set one of our turrets up here, and we can kind of just set the other one up over here, and we can kind of just farm here for a little bit, basically. Until we can afford this stuff. I think we'll get the war banner from over there, and then the bustling mushrooms from over... Bustling fungus from over there. Over the other one. The one we were closer to when I started that sentence, but farther away from by the time I'd actually finished it. You know. Certainly not gonna really concern myself with the goat hoof, because I feel like I get that item about 300 times every run anyway, so I'm not too worried. Thank you, stay hydrated, bot. God, that's the first comment in the chat this entire fucking stream. I did have somebody that say that they would possibly come in a little bit, but I don't want to make promises that I cannot keep. Plus, this is like a pretty fun game, so, you know. I wonder if this has a local co-op. I've never actually tried to like see if that works. Ooh, the Hoppo feather. Alright. That's always good to have. It's not something I usually like buy, or well actually can it even show up in terminal shops? I don't know. Point is, it's not something I ever like actively wish I had, but it is never useless. Except when it is. But, I mean, that's true of everything if you really think about it. Stun grenade. I wonder if this applies to my turrets too. I'm actually gonna, like, do some observation here. Oh, look at that, they get the fungus. That's really cool. And they're always healing because, like, you know. And yeah, they absolutely do get my my stuff on hit bonuses apparently. That's really cool. I did not know that. I like this character a lot too. I think it's a tie between him and the Artificer as to which one is my favorite right now. Which is crazy because in the first game my favorite was the Huntress, and I still like her a lot as Risk of Rain 2 also. But like I don't know, I like these two a little bit better. I think the Engineer was actually also in the first game. It just wasn't as much my style, I suppose. Ooh, another item. And I'm probably gonna pop the teleporter basically as soon as I level up, because I want to put a war banner down semi-near it. Another stun grenade, which I assume just increases our chances to stun. Ooh, what's this? A chrysalis. Alright. I wonder if there's some seeding in this game, because I feel like I get, like, whenever I get something, like a specific boss or level or item, I feel like I'm more likely to encounter it during that play session, if that makes any sense. It might not. And, I think things like that can be caused by the game using, like, a seed tied to your computer's clock, which is a thing that some games do. I might be totally wrong, but I mean, like, here's the Wandering Vagrant again. I wonder if, our shield protects us from the Wandering Vagrant's shock attack. Guess I'm about to find out. It does! That's really good to know. We got the Will-o'-the-Wisp, which is one of my favorite items. Now we basically just need to wait out the teleporter charging. Usually this takes a lot longer. I'm Bomberman, bitch. Not sure if the Engineer's male. I shouldn't assume. Kind of just arbitrarily assigned all the characters' genders in my head, which is not, like, based on anything, at least as far as I'm aware. Other than the Huntress, who, you know, is called the Huntress. So that one's pretty clear. The others, I don't know if there's a canon one, and I don't know if it really matters, honestly. Why can I not... Oh, right, you can't use these while the teleporter's charging. I forgot about that. I'll hit it up before we leave. I'm like, we can't take your gold with you. I might as well get some use out of it. Yes. Okay. So let's go blow the rest of our money on this. What you got for me? If anything. And we got the medkit, and then it ran out of charges. Fair enough. Let's see what's in here. The chrysalis again. Okay. I guess we'll take the chrysalis. It's such a tough decision. Alright. Enter the teleporter. Always a little annoying when you level up after hitting the teleporter and you drop a banner that you get no use out of. Hey, look at how the mushrooms jiggle when I move. That's funny. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Whoa. Get bent. I actually do feel like the chrysalis is going to be fairly useful here. The wetlands has a lot of verticality to it. Actually, it probably has the most verticality out of any of the levels that I've seen. Which I think is all the levels that there are, but I'm not 100% sure. Ask me why my turret's killing it, though. Cool. 1 second. Do 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 do.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi, Wynne.
Hello, Jane. Hello, stream.
You don't have to stay. You don't have to say hello to the stream. Nobody's here except for me and Stay Hydrated Bot right now.
Fuck you, I'm gonna anyway.
I mean, bots need love too. How are you, Wynne?
Hey, Jane.
What?
When I try to go to the stream, it brings me to Twitch TV /PlanetJane/manager on the link that you posted on Twitter.
That's pretty weird.
And then it says access denied.
Well, yeah, because you're not me. Let me fix that real quick.
Well, I mean...
Probably what happened is I just copied the link to the wrong page. That's exactly what I did. That explains why nobody's here. Oh, God. Okay, let me just tweet out a link that will actually lead to the stream instead of my video manager, which is not anything anybody other than me can use. Hey, Wynne, it's 9:20. Plays it.
What?
I am playing, like, in the middle of a thing, but after I inevitably die horribly at some point, you can join. If you are so inclined. I've unlocked almost all the characters. I only have one more that I need to need to find.
Do you want me to add the new tweet into updates?
Oh yeah, actually, if you could do that. You don't have to ping, but if you could do that, that would be cool of you. I just realized that the engineer has different colored wings when he has the chassis than most of the other characters do. They're purple instead of white.
It's pronounced chassis.
Why did I say chassis? Chrysalis is what the item is called.
Well, I mean...
chassis. I think, isn't like it's a chassis when it's on like a car, but then any other time it's chassis or something stupid like that. I've heard something along those lines before from people.
That just sounds like somebody trying to cover their ass for saying it wrong.
Maybe. Maybe chassis is just how it's pronounced, like in France or something.
Or like somebody said chassis about something, and then somebody was like, isn't it chassis? And then they were like, well, no, it's only for a car.
Hey.
What?
If you declare war on a car manufacturer, do you have to have chassis belly? Your silence says it all.
Fuck you. My silence says fuck you.
Fuck you. I wish this game had drop-in multiplayer. That's like the one thing I would change at the moment about Risk of Rain 2. Although, honestly, I guess there's no reason I can't just quit this run. Do you want to get in? I assume so.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just go back to the main... Oh, that's actually not what I meant to push. God damn it. Now I gotta restart the game like some kind of barbarian.
I'm gonna throw another at everyone just because I'm bothered that nobody's watching.
I think you might be more bothered by it than I am. This happened all the time back when I used to do fucking 4 streams a week because there's just like not enough of a distribution there. God damn it, it reset the resolution again. This they need to fucking fix. Like, please just make it and remember my resolution.
I got a bunch of new Toho followers on Twitter by tweeting LGBT plus Toho fans rise up.
Oh, that's cool. You should... Who was Banana? Anyway, you should retweet...
What do you mean, who's Banana?
I have a Steam friend named Banana. Presumably after either the Fruit or the Review Starlight character. It's impossible to know. Let's see here. Invite... There you
I won't even launch the game. I'll just join via the...
Yeah. I have to use the bathroom super quick, but I will be right back, and we will get started.
Wait, you can't abandon me like this.
I can, and will. I'll be gone for like 2 seconds. It'll be fine. Yeah.
Do 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 do. Wah. Do do. Wah. Do.
I'm back.
Hello.
Yeah. Also, I had an incredible thought while I was gone. Do you know what
Why?
it is? Do you know what it is?
What, Jane?
Risk of gay.
Wow, good joke. Oh, I mean, the version for a weightlifter would be risk of gains.
You're right, it's true. Also, yeah, there you go.
Also, I just remembered that the reason that I couldn't hit the, like, Xbox button on my controller to open the Steam overlay is because that only works in Steam Big Picture mode.
That's weird.
Which I could have turned on and didn't. But that also, like, lets you use a virtual keyboard and stuff.
Oh.
So I should remember to use that more often.
That is helpful. Did you know that you can unlock a character by going to that portal shop that we've been to a couple times?
I'm not surprised.
There's like a person in like a cryo tank, and if you can buy them like to unlock them for 10 lunar coins.
I still don't have enough. I have no lunar coins after the last time we went to that shop.
How do you check that?
It's literally under your regular money.
Oh! That's what that is! Fuck, I feel dumb. I literally, like, I've looked at that number before and I've been like, huh, I wonder what that is. Like, maybe it's like a multiplier or something.
I have to change my sprint button again.
Okay, I will pop one of my pals here up to defend you. These things are like surprisingly powerful. Also, they get your like on hit bonuses. So if you have like something that causes bleed or whatever, the turrets get it too. It's pretty great. What's this? Hellfire tincture. Hate that thing. Not gonna use it. The only one I have time for is the Scarab. All the other ones are bad. Well, the corpse flower I think is okay too.
Wait, what about that black hole one?
That's not a lunar item. That's just a regular.
Oh, you're talking about lunar items.
Yeah.
I thought you meant actives in general.
No.
I was very confused.
No, there's a bunch of actives I like. Is there anything else over here? I don't think so.
Look at you and your fucking floating.
Yeah, the Artificer floats too. All the new characters I have float. It's great.
I just run on my dumb legs.
Yes, and I wish to float gently in general. Oh, right. Need to remember that the whole like order of operations thing with which turret gets destroyed when you pop a new one up, because you can only have 2 at a time, and it destroys the older one first if you make a third one.
Alright, there was another controller change.
Oh, okay.
I know it's because it's early access and it's from the updates, but it's still
very annoying that it doesn't keep your settings. Yeah. I remember I opened it yesterday and I was like, oh, it actually kept my resolution for once, and it has not done that since. I was so hopeful that they had finally sorted that out.
Well, I just got it so both skills are on the same button. Not something I wanted to do on purpose, but
I don't know about that one, Wynne.
but because my right bumper doesn't work all the time,
Right.
I switch my active item to it, and then I switch my special ability to Y.
Fair enough.
Is anybody in the chat yet?
Nope.
Oh, a healing drone.
Yes.
Hello, healing friend.
Medical drone.
I want items. Ooh, shop.
Yes.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. The shop sucks. I'm gonna open this crate. Gasoline.
I'm actually the bustling fungus is actually pretty good for an engineer because the turrets also get it. So I'm gonna take that from here.
And the turrets never move.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, they never move. So like, what is this? The backup? Call drones for backup. Lasts 25 seconds. Okay.
Hey, so I learned that you should not look at the Steam forums for this game.
Yeah.
Wait, you shouldn't do that for any game?
You shouldn't. No. What? Really?
No, just people complaining that, oh, the player base is dying because they're not updating the game enough.
Oh, okay.
Even though they have a roadmap, and they've had a roadmap since release.
Also, the game's only like what, a month old, 2 months old.
And and they're still releasing like bug fixes and shit. God.
People are stupid. I thought you were gonna say. I thought it was gonna be like the stereotypical like people complaining about SJW's thing, and I was gonna be like, really, for fucking Risk of Rain?
Oh, you know, I'm sure it's the people who are complaining that the game's player base is dying and not getting enough content, and the people that complain about SJW's
huge overlap,
is a
definitely.
Circle.
But I was just gonna be like, really, for this of all things? The characters are like robots. It's not. It's nothing. Although I did randomly decide earlier that the Artificer is a lady. I don't know why. I didn't mean to hit the Y button there. Sorry, the triangle. You want to just turn this on?
But items.
Alright.
But I only have one item, Jane.
Alright.
Jane.
Alright! I'm not turning it on yet.
All of your... What are the strike drones?
Oh, those are from the active item I have.
What are they?
They're drones. I think they're just like basically beefier versions of the gunner turrets. Or the gunner drones, rather.
Because they all just died at one time.
Yeah, they despawn after a while.
Oh.
By exploding.
Yeah, this one does.
Yeah. I'm pretty much good on items for the time being, I think, so if we find anything, you can have it.
How many do you have?
3. Well,
I have 1.
2 passives and an active. But that's still 3.
I have 1.
In my defense, you did say, fuck this shop. Oh, there's a Shrine of Chance around here, or over here if you want to give it a shot. Then here, I'll play it too, so that way.
Oh, there's a shop over here too.
Hey, you got the same thing that I have.
What's the shop? The banner. I'll take a.
The banner. Okay, so if we find any more banners, I'm gonna give them to you because it is more helpful generally. Do you mind if I take this actually, because the turret's also?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, I can.
Did it only get one?
What?
That's weird. I was gonna say, like,
Weird.
I'll play it again, and then you can have anything else
Like-
it spits out, but...
Like, I could have played it again because I have a lot of money.
Yeah, so do I. That's weird. Usually it stays on for longer. But no.
Yeah,
That one was basically just the equivalent of a crate.
and the price just keeps going up. What?
You literally just described something in the game, but it reminded me of how my
Wait.
grandfather used to complain about gas prices.
There were 2 shops over here. I
Yeah.
didn't-
Oh,
Oh, 'cause
I thought you said fuck the shop, and like in reference to both of them.
No, I just said it to the first one.
I mean, to be fair, they had mostly the same items, so
There's a war banner there now.
there is. That's true.
Probably should have planned that out better.
It's fine.
Okay, well, now we're on medium, because
It's fine.
it'd be like that.
It's fine. One of these days we have to like
Crate.
what?
I said crate.
Oh, I thought you said wait. One of these days we should
The lens maker's glasses.
Oh, you got the crit classes.
And the 3rd healing drone.
That's also good. One of these days we have to like speed run and see if we can get the timed box in the snow area. You have to get to the 3rd level in 10 minutes to do that, which seems like
These
basically
balls.
impossible.
Drones go. These enemies are really durable, Jane.
I'm coming. What are you fighting? Stone boys? Oh, it's like an elite.
They're
Yeah.
elite stone boys.
Okay.
There's 2 of them.
There we go.
Yeah, yeah, good timing on that banner. I thought this is where we came from, but none of the items were taken, so I
we
guess...
spawned over that way, I think.
Uh-oh.
Like around the bend here, I think. We'll be coming round the mountain when we come. We'll be coming round the mountain when we come. Oh, hey, this.
Still don't know what it means.
You can do that. It's
I'm gonna do it.
yeah, it's for the it's a thing in the data log section on the menu.
Oh wait, I actually do see something marked on the map now. I see a bunch of things that say 2020. Oh wait,
That's the healing
are
drones.
those?
Or
Oh,
I
are they
think,
healing the
I think
turrets?
I think they're healing my turrets. Or it's my turrets are healing themselves because they have bustling fungus. Yeah, that's actually totally what it is.
Oh,
Yeah, if you come up here, you can take a gander. If you're so inclined. We should probably get the teleporter now.
I guess. Oh.
What was that?
Just feels like I haven't done enough.
Mood. Alright. Gotta lay down the new turrets.
I don't like this teleporter area. There's like nothing here.
Yeah, it's a little annoying. Especially if we get the Wandering Vagrant. But I discovered that Engineer's Bubble Shield blocks that shockwave thing it does. So if we do get it and it does that, just like run in my bubble. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got the Stone Titan. Allegedly.
Wow, it's not the Wandering Vagrant.
Yeah. I have a theory, a game theory, and it's that the game uses like a seed that's tied to the computer clock, which is why that you get like the same stuff so often in a row sometimes. I don't know if that's true, but if it is, it would explain a lot.
That. Oh, hey, good. Good banner.
And there we go. Oh, hey, missile launchers. Sweet.
I'm like, oh, we got like nothing here, and I have 3 healing drones.
Yeah, we got a bunch of drones. We didn't really get too many actual items. Also, don't forget to pick up your item on your way out.
Stacked healing drones are actually extremely good.
Yeah.
It's the missile launcher.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is definitely the best class to take the bustling fungus.
Yeah, like, by far. It's not really very useful on the others at all. It's okay on multi, because he doesn't move around much. But
do the turrets get the missile launcher?
I don't know. Let me take a look. I don't see it on them, and usually if an item flies to them, you can actually, like, see it on their model.
I like how the fungus wobbles.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier. It's really fun. Boing, boing. Anyway.
Boing.
Onward and upward.
Forward, ho. Bless you.
I drank some soda and it like went down the wrong pipe, I guess. I don't actually know how mouths work, but it like
I don't know how mouths work.
It got into my point is it like went up through my nose. Not out my nose, but like up into that general area. The post-nasal drip.
This active item is actually pretty good.
Yeah. I've never seen it before. I wonder if, like... This is easy to forget. You unlock items in this game, too. And I, never pay attention to item unlocks, so it's possible that we unlocked it. They don't
really tell you what the item is.
Yeah, like, you can see the icon, but it doesn't really, tell you. That was useless.
What?
I tried to hit the big bell thing with my bounce bombs, and they just didn't reach him. They just fell. Because they actually have weight to them.
Where's that crate? There's a crate right here. Oh, there it is.
Let's get a crate. Woo!
Personal shooter generator.
What is this thing? Oh, monster log for the jellyfish. Cool. I briefly got distracted by my laptop, which I have open next to me because I saw that Travis McElroy tweeted something.
Oh yes, it's extremely important.
He started watching the Netflix series Lucifer. Reminds me, when I'm playing as Artificer, I need to think of more bald white male celebrities that own glasses to make the joke about, because I already did Northern Lion and Anthony Fantano, and the only other one I have is Moby. There's got to be more, right?
Yes, more exist. I don't know them, but they exist.
Deep.
I just popped a crate and it has the sword that gives bleed, which I want you to take for your turrets.
Yeah, that is a good call. Tri-tip dagger.
You know, those are like actually against the Geneva Convention.
Is a tri-tip dagger a real thing?
There were tri-tip bayonets. And they make it really hard for a wound to be closed.
Ah, I see.
This is the kind of wound they open up.
That makes perfect sense, actually. Also, there's another war banner over here that came out of this crate, and you should come get it.
Wait, there's another teddy bear? There's a different teddy bear that has a completely different effect.
Yeah, they, Wynne.
What?
That. Wynne.
Oh.
I tried to tell you about it 2 different times. You're like,
I'm too busy thinking about teddy bears.
That's fair.
It clips through my cape.
That's funny.
I hate this.
It looks weird on the engineer too, because he rolls it up and ties it to his belt. It's very strange. Ooh.
I wear it like a backpack.
Backpack.
Hey, it's a good thing I got that item because I just randomly died.
That's weird.
So it's a good thing I got that item that saves me from death once.
What killed you?
I have no fucking idea.
Hey, Wynne, you should get lunar coins so that way you can unlock the artificer at some point. There's one down here, next to me.
Oh, hey, that's also the teleporter.
So it is. It's hard to suss out, oh hey, gunner turret. It's hard to figure out, how many, items we have left here, because you can't really ever see the whole level.
And then there's the enemy carcasses that are blue, and that confuses me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna open a Shaun of the Mountain.
Yeah, I figured out what that does. It makes an extra boss spawn every time you use it. When you get when you hit the teleporter, it'll cause more bosses to spawn.
Wait, I thought that just happened because I thought that happened naturally.
It does.
As you did more levels.
It does, okay. But it adds an extra one, I think, is what that does.
There's a trench shine.
I see. There's also crates. I'm gonna take a peek at these first. Monster Tooth, which I don't really need. And the Hoppo Feather, which I do want, because
I am gonna double up my gasoline.
Okay.
I'm gonna get another healing drone.
You can have the Monster Tooth if you want it.
So if you find any fire rate items, I would like those.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna play this now, see what we get. Cautious Slug, yes. Another tri-tip dagger, yes, and it's out of stuff, okay. I have 3 stacks of tri-tip dagger now. 1 for each tip.
I have double gasoline and double.
You have double Despacito?
That doesn't...
Think about it.
That's even worse than usual.
Think about it.
Another crate. What's in it? Another Cautious Slug.
Yeah, I got another one too.
3D spinner with what the fuck? That's the shield that does... It's a buckler?
Is it like the gold shield?
It does.
The golden shield?
Yeah.
That reduces reduces damage you take while you're sprinting.
Oh.
It is middlingly useful. It depends on what character you're playing, I think, kind of. You should probably well, I don't know, the 3D printer is always weird, but it's like a good item for you, you know? In the general sense.
Throwing a weapon away, so an item away. A weapon, a item.
An Urutum.
I feel like I dropped a thing like as far away from the teleporter as possible.
Yeah, also, where was the teleporter? Because now I've forgotten.
Yeah, me too.
Fucking hell. We should
We
probably...
just gotta work backwards.
Yeah. We should probably pop it when we do find it again. Since I think after this crate over here that I found, we will be all itemed out. Is this useful to me? Infusion. You can probably take that, I think.
Mine.
Yeah.
Mine.
Yes. Mine?
Isn't that...
That's the one that
mine?
increases, that gives you extra health when you kill an enemy.
Right.
Like, extra max health.
Yeah.
It's like the improved version of Monster Tooth, basically. It's kind of how I think of it.
Where the fuck is the teleporter again? It's where we found the lunar coin, but that's not exactly helpful.
Yeah, because the lunar coin is gone now.
Looking.
There it is. It's over by this war banner.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yes. I'm gonna actually put my turrets in the banner. I don't know if they get any buff from it, but I hope they do. Let me know when you're ready for me to turn it on, and I will.
Alright, let me get healed a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Good.
Put down some mines in front of it, and turn it on. Oh.
Well, I dropped a second banner inside of the banner.
Well, you know.
Turrets launched. I mean, drones launched.
I put mine out too. Wow, we are
Yeah.
chewing this thing up. Goodness.
War banners inside of war banners, shields inside of shields.
Yeah, a little hard to tell what I'm actually standing inside, I will say that much. Oh, there's another one. There it is.
Yeah, I probably should have called that out.
I didn't see it. It's fine. I don't think this one's going to last particularly long either.
It seems to be kind of stuck.
A little bit. Not that it's stopping it from throwing out these beetle, like, flying roach things. I don't like these. They're nasty. 1-800, are you nasty?
Fuck, didn't mean to teleport. That almost got me killed.
Alrighty. We got it, though. And we both got a will-o-wisp.
That is good to combine with the gasoline.
Yes. Also, I think it works if my turret gets a kill, but I'm not 100% sure.
Maybe I should let you get the gasoline.
Possibly. It's not a huge deal. You ready to go?
So it occurred to me it would be silly, but one way we could mark the teleporter is if you put a turret there, we'll be able to remember where the teleporter is based on its healing.
That's true. The only problem is if I ever need to put down another turret anywhere else.
Well, yeah.
is like the flaw with that plan, unfortunately. Does it mark mines? No, it does not. Because that, I use those much less often.
Hey, I just realized, aren't we on normal?
Yeah.
And we've just gotten to the third area?
Yep. It's like riding a bike. Once you figure out how to do it, you don't need to... Actually, I can't ride a bike, so never mind. This metaphor doesn't work. Also, it was technically a simile because I used the word like. Basically, just a linguistic disaster from top to bottom. Insert joke about bottoms here. Wow, imps really don't like the turrets.
I'm very close to a new... Oh.
What?
I'm very close to a new banner drops while I'm saying that sentence.
What do we got here? Stun grenade. This is a good thing for my turrets. Yeah, like the problem with marking the teleporter with the turrets is that like as the difficulty gets higher, yeah, you basically need to tote them around.
Those golems are always sort of a problem if you forget to move around.
Yeah, same thing with the water buffalo.
Because the lasers do a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
Even. Have you found any item stuff?
I found a stun grenade, but that's it. Also, there's a lunar pod over here. I can get that for you if you want. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to grab the pod. I want to save up my lunar coins.
Well, I was gonna get it for you because I don't need them.
I like how the things that cause things to happen on enemy kill work on like the explosive barrels and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's probably like a artifact of how they're coded, but it is still pretty funny.
Are you gonna open the lunar pod?
Oh yeah. Well, you didn't say that you wanted me to, so.
Oh, I do want you to. I don't want to use mine. Is what I.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just trying to save up.
It is the corpse flower. I don't know how you feel about that item.
What does that do?
I believe that is the one that you get double healing, but it applies over time.
Well, I'm dead, so it doesn't matter.
All right. Well, I guess I'll take it.
That's
sure.
Playing on medium, I guess.
Yeah, you know.
I died just as we ticked over to impossible.
Yeah.
Fitting.
Alright. Well...
Yeah, even when you, like, get used to the normal difficulty, death suddenly comes much faster.
I actually don't mind that quite as much as you might expect, because it prevents the situation where, like, you end up just looping for 3 hours. But
I like that time we thought we were invincible and had all the greatest items and then immediately got flattened.
That was pretty funny, yeah. It's got a real Spelunky thing going on.
Do you think they've rebalanced stuff in patches at all?
Maybe. I have not read any of the patch notes. I'm actually not even sure if there are any.
I'm pretty sure there are.
We should do that at some point.
I honestly think it's more fun to just play and see.
Yeah, there's like strategy guides and whatnot for this game, but I feel like the second you try to make everything super optimal, it stops being fun.
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
it's
I
not
don't like
Dota,
that
you know?
in any of these games. I don't like that stuff.
Yeah. I
Because I
kind of
feel
like it in Isaac for whatever reason, but
I
not
feel like the
really in any of the
discovery
other
is
ones.
part of the fun.
That's
But
fair.
you're also to the point with Isaac that you like know a lot of the shit already.
Yeah, that's true. Like, literally have been playing The Binding of Isaac
Yeah, like
since the first expansion for the Flash game came out.
after
So
you've basically discovered everything, it's fine to wanna
yeah,
look at guides and find optimal builds and stuff.
but no, I get what
Well,
you're
I
saying.
might look up character unlock guides.
Oh, I know how to do all of them except for the Mercenary, which is the one that I don't have
How
unlocked yet.
do you robot?
You literally, I think you have to clear the first level a certain number of times. Like, it's one of the ones that you just get by playing a bunch.
All the music just got really fucking cool.
I actually can't hear the music particularly well, because I have it turned down pretty far. I, like, hear the vague suggestion of heavy metal guitars. Jeez.
You're...
Jeez.
Hey, by the way, can you see that fan? God damn it.
I don't know where you're directing my attention, so...
You were, like, it's right near you, you'd notice it.
Okay, yeah, there's something up with the fans. They're, like, instanced or something. It's really weird. I wonder if we should make a bug report about that,
like,
but they
right
probably are. Yeah, I don't see anything.
You flew through it, yeah.
They probably already know about that. Oh god, I forgot about this. Fuck. F.
Black hole thing?
Yeah. God damn it.
I mean, you did pretty good there.
Yeah. If I had been able to get away and, like, go recuperate, I might have been able to pull something off there.
I got monster lock stuff.
I also got the bookworm achievement. I don't know what that does, if anything.
Wait, a Lemurian? Are they supposed to be from the Lost Continent?
Yeah, I don't know why they're called that either, but that's the lizard man.
That's some deep cut shit, yo.
Oh, hey, I unlocked the bookworm achievement. Unlocked a new item, so I guess that's something we can look forward to.
Hey, is Lemuria a thing that some people actually believe in, like Atlantis? Or is it just a Conan the Barbarian?
Yeah. At least I think so. Also, I'm gonna use the bathroom super quick and get some water.
Once again, I am abandoned.
Sorry. We can continue this conversation when I return. It's me.
Hello.
Hi. You excited to play the new Destiny expansion, Wynne?
Yeah.
Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? But,
No, why?
it's because the Artificer kind of looks like a Destiny character.
Oh, yeah, it does kind of look like a,
Like a warlock.
warlock.
But, yeah, we can go now. But yeah, there's definitely people who believe in, like, Lemuria and Mu is the other one.
Yeah, because those are actually, like, canon in the Conan the Barbarian / Call of Cthulhu, like, universe.
Cinematic universe, yes. Sorry.
So the first actual content update is in June.
Okay, well that's next month. So we will
A
await
week
it
from
eagerly.
now, in fact.
Yes.
I don't know when the in June update is.
June is my favorite day. What? I didn't say anything funny.
I didn't laugh.
Oh, I thought you did.
That's me
Hey,
making sounds of exertion.
I see. I'm standing on top of your pod.
Leave me alone. I'm sulking in here. I forgot that can shoot while sprinting is one of the things about the Huntress.
Yeah.
Oh, supposedly. Yeah, there we go. So what's annoying is you can't start sprinting if you're already firing. You have to sprint first.
Yeah, you have to like stop firing, sprint, and then start again. Is I guess how you would do that.
Stun sticky bomb.
Yes.
Take
Okay.
sticky bomb.
Yeah, Artificer mostly needs like health stuff. It's kind of deal with her.
There's a chop.
There's a what?
There's a chop.
A chop?
A chop. Right here, Jane. There's a chop.
What is a chop?
It's a shop.
Oh. I don't know why I thought you were saying chop, as in like kung fu.
I
chop.
was.
But why? There have been 2 comments in the chat tonight, and they are both by Stay Hydrated Bot, my most loyal viewer. Hey, Wynne, want to see something cool? Wynne.
Okay.
That's not it. There it is. Get it? Do you get it?
It's ice.
Do you get it?
It's ice.
It's ice.
It's cool.
Ah. Wonder why the radius on my banners is so big by default. It looks bigger than it normally is.
I have to wonder if there was a, if that's like a balance thing that happened.
Possibly. This is the advantage of never reading the patch notes. We can just be like, oh, it must be a balance thing.
The most recent patch was just, localization stuff, but for other languages.
Yeah. That makes sense. I think the dev team for this game
Other
is pretty
banner.
small. Do you want me to get it?
Yeah, it's like 3 people.
So it makes sense that they have to, like, rely on external help for the
I'm good.
localization whatnots. I don't know why that we decided that every turret needs to be on, but it's fine. They're good turrets, really.
They're good turrets, Pont. Teleporter not here, but I see a shop. There's a crate over here, and there's also a shop. I'm checking the shop before I pop the crate. The shop has crowbar and the stun grenade, I think.
The stun grenade is like the long one. It kind of looks like the energy drink, but more mechanically.
What's the crowbar do again?
You do extra damage to enemies that are at full health.
Right.
Alright, if you're gonna get that, I will open the crate. The feather. I actually kind of do need this because Artificer does not have any mobility skills, so it is useful to break falls.
Oh, what does your mobility button do?
Oh, that's the ice wall.
Ah. Is it just me or do way more elites spawn on normal difficulty?
That might be one of the things.
I got lens maker glasses.
You did.
Lens crafter's glasses.
Look with your
The
special
stream
eyes.
is not sponsored.
I wish it was. I would go.
Isn't special eyes? Isn't that for contact
That
lenses?
that is contact lenses. I think they might be the same company though. I'm not sure.
Have you seen the one of those with Pokemon with Esper and Meowstick?
I don't think so. No.
I'll have to dig it up. It's on my computer somewhere. It's.
Oh wait, no. Yes, I have actually. I forgot, but I've
feel
seen
like
that comic before. Yeah.
The 2 advertisement jokes I've heard the most from my friends are "Look with your special eyes" and Jake from State Farm.
Wow, I've never seen the teleporter here before. I found it. It's like hidden behind this big ass. I don't know what this is. Megalith, we'll say.
So I was playing. I can't remember which. I think it was a Gary's Mod game mode, and somebody in it was named Jake from State Farm. And I was just constantly like, "Thanks for saving me, Jake from State Farm." Good job, Jake from State Farm.
What's in the box? Another more banner.
That's a you, Mario.
It's me. Artificer.
Oh, this is a good turret placement. There's one, like, right next to the teleporter.
Yeah, that is good.
Wait, look, like, around the corner from the teleporter, but...
Same.
Close enough.
Same idea. What's the equipment? Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up, but okay, sure. It's the drones. What's in the big crate? Ah, the bandolier.
Why did you not need to pick it up?
Well, I was gonna offer it to you, because I wanted to get this, because this is very important for Artificer.
What, the bandolier?
Yeah, because all of her skills have pretty long cooldowns, including the basic attack. So it is...
It's because you're a wizard, Ari.
Yeah, basically.
I just got hit real hard.
I'm coming.
I fucking hate elite golems.
That's not
so
what I meant to
much.
do, but I guess it worked. Stun him and make him melt him. There we go.
Oh, good placement.
Banner. Hey, where do you want the banner? Yes. Alright, should we pop this now? I think we're pretty much good.
Yeah, we got this, and there's a turret.
The Wandering Vagrant, of course. Well, at least we've got
Fuck
somewhere to take cover.
Fuck you, squid bitch.
It's a jellyfish!
Jelly bitch. Why is it called the Gentle Protector? It's not gentle at all.
I remember in the first game, this was one of the easier bosses, and boy, that is not true anymore. It's probably
This
the
one
most
tricks you
annoying
because
one.
it seems easy, and then it does that fucking attack.
Yeah. I don't know if my ice wall is sufficient protection from that, and I'm gonna bet that it's not. But thankfully we've got this, we got this right here, so, like... I'm okay. By the way, if you're playing as the Artificer and you get hit with that, you do die instantly.
I mean, most characters do, actually. Unless you have items.
Fuck? Oh, it said, okay.
I died immediately as a commando with it, so...
I guess that's fair. Fuel cell. I don't... Right, this is for, the equipment.
Wait, what am I doing? You can't get more. I was gonna look for more stuff, but you can't do that after you've activated the teleporter.
You can if you, wait until it's fully charged.
I don't even have equipment.
Yeah, but that'll be useful when you do.
I don't think you can stack the fuel charge, can you?
I think so, but I'm not sure. And, like, you're gonna get equipment eventually, unless we die super early on, so it's fine. Get melted.
Oh, I think I got the robot. Yeah,
robot?
it's 5 times.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
could have sworn I feel like I've completed the first teleporter more than 5 times.
Yeah, I thought that too. I don't know. It might be like, it might like count wrong or something. I don't know. Oh, we're in the desert.
Or actually, maybe not, because I did like. Maybe I'm just confusing the amount of times I've played with that, because there's been plenty of times where I haven't gotten that past the first teleporter.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, we've got a Shrine of Chance.
Shrine to Chance the Rapper.
Shrine to Chance.
Yeah. If you listen closely, you can hear the faint echoes of No Problems.
Don't confuse Chance the Rapper with Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, they have the same middle name, so it's an easy mistake to make.
Which one's the gay one?
That's Tyler.
That's not offensive for me to say.
Literally just released like a breakup album about leaving his relationship with another dude.
Also, he shit talked Elizabeth Bay.
Who's that?
Which is good. The Prime Minister who just quit.
Do you mean Theresa May?
Teresa.
Like,
who's Elizabeth May?
I don't know. That's what I was asking. I was like, oh, is that like an actress or something?
Why do I feel like that is a person?
It might be.
And
Release the drones.
release the drones. Well, part of the reason, yeah, he said, "You're gone and I'm back," because as Home Office Secretary, she banned him from the United Kingdom.
Yeah, on the basis of offensive lyrical content, which...
Yeah, and it was him. It was her specifically.
Yeah, which
that
is
was responsible.
Like, technically true of his first couple albums, but also is like
not a reason to ban someone from a country.
Just a weird thing to do. Yeah. Technically, like I think he was allowed in the. Go on.
What? I was gonna say I understand like banning like far right white supremacists, but like.
Yeah. Well, like. I think it's technically that he was allowed in the country. He wasn't allowed to do anything related to his business, which, if you're a musician, is most things. So I think he just didn't bother.
They find you singing in the shower and fucking arrest you and deport
you. Yeah. It is weird that Tyler has, like, this, you should get out of there, yeah. For lack of a better term, like, progressive fan base now. Because his first couple albums...
Well, yeah.
...really have not aged well.
He had a character arc.
Yes, he did.
Literally the only reason I know, his first albums were like that is from that, from the Left at London sketch.
Yeah. Yeah. His album Goblin, home to such masterpieces as Bitch Suck Dick, which is actually one of the less offensive ones.
Well, I can imagine how fucking horrible being closeted and in that scene can fucking be.
Yeah.
'Cause, wow.
I mean, Frank Ocean was also in Odd Future and is also gay and came out before him. So there was like a pathway out of that laid out. Although
I mean,
Frank Ocean was also Frank Ocean is also like 8 years older than Tyler, I think. So things are different.
And a lot of rappers still like put a lot of homophobic shit in their songs.
Oh, you don't gotta tell me. I am very well
of course,
aware.
people are all like, "Oh, black people are homophobic," but no, the
that's not a thing.
The worst about it is fucking Eminem.
Yeah, or like honestly, like any of those like angry underground rat dudes tend to be like that. Fucking like Ural Droog and whatnot. That one was funny to me because somebody called him out on it and he said that they didn't understand his culture, which is really great because Droog is white and from the Ukraine. So
that's like that one.
There's like 8 different levels on which that doesn't work.
The person who said that they use the F slur to cope.
Art.
They said
it was a gamer word or something. I might be confusing two people, but...
They said that it got them through a lot in life.
Okay. Yeah, no, I remember reading this tweet. Yeah. That one was... interesting.
I can't remember if gamer word was the N word or the F.
I don't remember. Doesn't matter.
Gamer word is the thing that happened.
Gamer word.
That was a different tweet.
Hey, there's an equipment barrel over here if you want to come get it.
Okay, so when I get too deep into a conversation, I end up just hanging around.
Yeah, me too.
The same area.
Which
is why we have like 3 banners.
Yep.
I got the crowdfunder, that ridiculous gun.
I don't know, does that work with the fuel cell? I can't figure out how
mean,
it
like,
would.
There's a 2 over it, but I don't think that means much.
Maybe you can use it.
I'm gonna get a question mark.
It's the hoof.
It's a fucking goat hoof. Sticky bomb. Do you want the sticky bomb?
You can have it.
Oh wait, I already have one, so let me stack, yeah.
Yeah.
My brain's so weird right now that I forgot I had the sticky bomb because I thought that was in, like, the last game.
Yeah. You know. Who can relate?
No idea where the teleporter is.
Woo.
I spent too long talking about rap and homophobia.
We could talk about logic. Like I seemingly do on every episode of my streams now.
I don't know shit about logic.
Don't be afraid to be different. That's the most important takeaway from logic. Is that you shouldn't be afraid to be different. Ooh, the Chronobobble. Here we go.
The Chronobobble?
The Chronobobble.
The Chronoboob.
Yeah, the time titty.
The time titty. I found the teleporter.
Sick. Hey, is
Let's
that
try and get a banner dropped. I also found another shop. I also found another lunar thing. I also found another equipment thing.
You can explore that at your leisure if you want.
I bought myself another soldier's syringe.
Okay.
I can explore what at my leisure?
Just the stuff over there, because I'm too busy trying to not die.
I got a new equipment, so I'm gonna get missile launcher. Do you want me to come help you?
It would be appreciated if you could find the time. Although yeah, okay. Ooh, the will-o-wisp. Now there we go.
I picked up the missile launcher. So, oh yeah, let's fight over here for a bit so you can drop a banner.
Yeah.
And then there might be more stuff to pick up if we wanna go looking for that.
I think there's something over there. I kind of can't tell. I'm like pointing with my cursor so you can see me. Over on that cliff behind you.
Actually, there might be a tagging thing. No. They might
add
that.
There is, actually, but I don't know how to use it. It's like... Yeah, it's the center button on my controller, the like touchpad thing. Did you see that when I did it?
Oh wait, then I bet you I don't know what it was on.
You're about to die.
You're right.
Let me pop this open. All quickly. Another stun bomb. Sure. Oh, the HUD. This is actually like really good for me.
Please stop trying to kill me. I wish we had healing drones this game.
Yeah, if you want to take my drone item, I'm going to take the ocular HUD. Because it's extremely good with the Artificer.
I don't know, is that better or worse than the missile launcher, though?
The drones are way better than the missile launcher, I think.
Yeah, you're right, especially with a double use.
Yeah. And I don't have any lunar coins, so I can't afford that.
I would like the... where's the
it's
drones?
It's over there.
Is it...
There you go.
It looks like...
A cell phone? Yeah.
Like
an old cell phone?
It looks like... No, the logo for the marking looks like something from Portal.
Oh yeah, it looks like the like Portal Man iconography they used to use.
Oh my god, I hate this video game.
Well, maybe I can clear it on my own.
Oh good, I need a moment of rest anyway.
Revive
so try not
you.
to die immediately.
It's the Clay Dune Strider, so no promises.
You know, the shield looks really good on the Artificer.
Yeah.
Like the
rose buckler,
like
yeah.
The rose buckler.
I need to run.
Yeah, honestly, I'd give up some of the items this game for more healing drones.
I'm super fucking dead. Yep.
Yeah, we had no healing stuff this game.
Yeah,
But I can play as the robot.
that's true. And robot and artificer, engineer and artificer is like a pretty good combination, I think. Or do you mean that you unlocked multi?
I don't like multi.
Okay, well that's still probably
The
yeah.
robot.
Yeah. Well, engineer's also kind of a robot. Look at him.
Oh.
But yeah, we can do one more run.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, I could have 2. Rapidly fires nails for only 60% damage.
I find the nail gun pretty good, so your mileage may vary. Remind me to give you.
I mean, it's because it fires a lot of them.
Yeah.
Presumably, so that makes up for the 60% damage.
Yeah, you actually have like a toggle where you can switch between a nail gun and a Gauss rifle.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. You also can hold 2 active
that?
items. It's the left or the right bumper, I think. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You can also have 2 active items that you switch between that way. Yeah, I was gonna say, remind me to give you any speed items that I find, because multi very much needs it.
Kinda actually would not mind goat hooves this time.
Yep. Goat hoof, the
How do
monster.
you do the transport mode?
It's one of his active skills, because it, like, does damage.
Oh, it's LB.
I'm about to die already. Save me.
Yeah, I'm taking a shit ton of damage. What is happening?
They, like, a pair of elites spawned right at the start of the game, which doesn't usually happen. Jesus. Easy my ass.
We're not playing. Oh, you mean
Like,
right,
the ticker difficulty, yeah. What is happening? Jesus! Stop! Maybe it's just because we're on the bridge, so it's all spawning, like, right on top of us. We should move.
Yeah, let's move.
Yeah, see, there you go. You figured it out. Multi reminds me of, Gamma from Sonic Adventure. Because he could do that weird, like,
I see that.
The compression and move quickly thing, too.
It'd be cooler if I could roll into a ball.
But he's
basically, I want to be a droidica. Yeah, it is funny that it now ends up that the ability, so the button that I end up switch to Y for this character is now the ability to switch weapons, which is funny because that's like the default switch weapons button in
many video
like
games,
FPSs.
Yeah. Look at the gun.
How's your... Oh, right, I can see your health.
Yeah.
Yeah, the nail gun. It's like stupid.
What's the active item? The ocular HUD. I will take that.
What's that one do again?
Gives you 100% crit chance for like 15 seconds, I think.
It's an active item.
Yeah.
Box. Teleporter. Personal shield generator. I think you can have that, yeah.
Okay.
You need the defenses. 69.
Nice. That's the Old War Stealth Kit, and I will take the gas.
I actually wanted the gas instead, but oh well.
Sorry.
I tried to get close enough to the Stealth Kit to tell me what it was and not pick it up, and...
You got too close.
That didn't work out. I was gonna say let's try and drop a war banner because I just take the war banner for granted.
Yeah. I was playing I got into a pretty long session earlier where I never got one and it was disorienting. What's this down here? Hey, you should come get this. It's the red whip.
Cause in our best
There you go. Oh, that's cool. The ping button is context sensitive.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that.
That much I know.
That's fun. Is this a healing
I don't know,
drone?
like
It is. I'm gonna...
Like, I hit the button that would be equal to hitting the touchpad on this controller, but it doesn't.
Yeah, that's weird. You might be able to configure it in the options menu. But it's not, like, super critical, so...
Oh, ping is click on the right stick.
Oh. That's weird. Because that's not what it is for me. I wonder if there's, like, different default options for PlayStation and Xbox controllers.
I don't really need to see the score screen, so I'm gonna switch the button to that.
Okay. The score screen? I didn't mean to do that.
The
it's the back button.
Info screen.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, a PS4 controller would be the share button?
Yeah, the share button.
Because usually the touchpad is put to stuff that's put to that button, which is why it's confusing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because on PS4 games, you can't change the share button to anything else.
Mm-hmm.
But to be share. Wait, I thought I changed it. Hang on. Or did I do the thing where I made it so they're both that button? Wait, no, I completely missed and failed to make. Right, now what do I change info screen to?
I don't know.
I can't just
something you
undo it.
Like, the stick click or something? Well, you'd have to
I managed to get it to turn into unknown.
Okay.
I don't know how I did that.
You know.
I hit the D-pad and it turned into unknown.
Okay, that works.
Oh wait, and it still works on that D-pad button.
That's weird.
It doesn't know what kind of button it is, but it's still... Actually, that's really useful, because that gives me 4 extra buttons to work with.
Yeah.
That aren't the clicking on the sticks.
Odd.
I'm not pinging anything in particular, I just wanted to test it.
No, you wanted to move here, so I'm moving here.
I used this Shrine of Chance and got Cautious Slug. Probably would have been better for you. But alas.
No, I'll take the armor-piercing rounds, it's fine.
Those are good.
Yes. And very good with high damage character plus
found
ocular.
the teleporter and I forgot where it was.
Was it through the thingamajig here?
No.
No. There might be items
back
here
where
then.
we came from.
We should go look.
There's a canister. There's some enemy. Oh, there's an
active
canister.
item. You should.
There's also a crate
that.
over there. Milky chrysalis.
That's the one that lets you fly.
Oh, right,
Ooh.
the wings.
Hey, look, everybody! I'm Griffin McElroy. Griffin's not bald, but close enough. He's not bald yet. You never know.
Ah! Stop freezing me, meanie weenies.
Meanie weenies.
I said meanie weenies, actually.
That's what I said too.
Oh, okay.
That feeling when you're a meanie weenie. Yes.
Oh yeah, I can. The teleporter's right over there, up on that cliff to the left.
Okay.
So, like the opposite of the cliff I am on.
Oh, it's over there?
But I found a bustling fungus. Do you want it, or should I take it?
You can have it, because I'm pretty much never stand still. So,
Yeah.
not hugely useful for me.
I don't remember. Oh wait, right. I did use my item. Tested it out.
Where'd you say the teleporter was?
It's
Oh, hey, Goat Hoof, you need this.
It's up
Wynne.
here. It's up here, Jane.
Okay, but you need the Goat Hoof. It should stay yellow until you come get it.
I got it.
Excellent.
But yeah, it's just up on that cliff.
Okay.
See? Right here.
There it is. Does the teleporter have a special ping? Let's find out. It does.
And we can jump down here if we want, because there's 2 turrets active down in that area.
Down over there?
Down, yeah.
Okay.
Down in the canyon.
Alright. Oh. We should kill this before we fight the boss. Jeez.
Probably, yeah.
Alright. I'm good to turn it on if you are.
Okay.
Let's go.
Depending on what it is, I might run away.
Ah. You are motherfucker.
I am gonna run away. See if it'll come to the turrets. And I'm also gonna switch to the railgun.
Yeah. Good call. In general.
Forgot about its long range attacks.
Yeah. Still a lot better to deal with than the fucking shockwave.
Can you charge the railgun?
Yeah, I think. Like a little bit. Oh, ho, ho. That was fun.
Are you doing okay on health?
I mean, the Artificer's kind of never doing okay on health, but as okay as I can be.
We've gotten to a point where the turrets are firing at the boss.
Good. Yep. Yeah.
Well, these golems are causing me issues, though.
Fuck off.
Please try not to die.
Fuck. Okay, I hid behind a rock. I'm fine.
Oh, it's a good thing I have high defense. Otherwise, I'd be completely fucked here.
Did I just hear you audibly saying Kappa?
What?
She did not say kappa. She said fuck.
What did
Very normal thing to say.
What did you just ask me, Cece?
Did I hear you audibly saying Kappa?
No, I was saying fuck.
Ah.
You fucking nerd. What is a kappa?
It's like Kappa, but pronouncing it like Japanese people pronounce it.
Babe.
Like the mythical creature.
Babe, that's
She's
nothing.
Really excited about Notori.
Babe, that's
just saw
nothing.
a picture of Notori and got really excited.
You're being very rude to people who are fans of Japanese mythology.
Chronoball.
No, I mean, it's nothing that I would have a reason to yell repeatedly loudly while playing Risk of Rain 2.
You might have been
Jane, the item is the Chronobobble.
You mispronounce things sometimes.
I'm gonna mispronounce you into next week.
Wynne says they're gonna mispronounce you in the next week.
That's legit.
We can head out to Tony's after I'm done with this run. Because this is gonna be our last one for the evening.
Tony's?
Or JB's. Tony's is the pizza place in the town I used to live in. Same idea.
Have fun with your match. I like your robot.
Oh, that's Wynne. I'm this lady.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I like your lady. Who's a robot.
Okay.
I think.
I'm not your
I don't actually
robot.
know.
I don't belong to you.
Is this Detroit become human?
Fuck you. I've watched 3 Let's Plays of that game.
Why?
Because I want to see different decisions people make. Because I refuse to buy the game to make those decisions.
You could...
You just want like 2 slices of cheese, right?
Hold on. What's up?
You just want like 2 slices of cheese and a liter of Diet Coke, right?
Yeah. Are you just gonna go?
I'm gonna call them and we'll pick it up.
Okay.
Jane,
What?
get in my healing circle.
Sorry. Pizza decisions wait for no one. Do you like the weird, like, fucking cyber net it makes when I use my flamethrower?
It's pretty cool.
Like, I joked about Artificer being a Destiny character, but her, like...
We got the glasses, and we got another one of the healing things.
I will take the glasses if you don't need them.
Okay.
Glasses stacks.
In which case, I will open this crate. Another goat hoof. Can't believe I'm happy to see a goat hoof.
Yeah, Multi is like the one character that really needs it. Although it is kind of funny to get a bunch of them with Artificer, and you're like, you can like zip across the entire map in like 8 seconds. It's pretty fun.
Turret active.
The turret is online. I don't know what that was. It wasn't anything in particular.
I found another shop. It's...
Yeah, I saw... Multi-shop terminal. That's what those are apparently called.
There's also a Shrine of Chance.
Hey, war banners.
Who should get it?
I don't know. Would you rather have it? You're like the more...
I found a Medicaid. You should take that.
Yeah, you're like the more stationary of us, so it might be better for you to get the banner.
Go down and take the Medikit.
And I'll take the... Yeah, I'll take the Medikit.
Doesn't the banner increase movement speed?
When you're inside the range of effect. Speaking of which, I got another goat hoof, so you should get that.
Oh, did you activate the shrine again?
Yeah. Running around at the speed of sound. It's actually rolling.
Got places to go. Gotta follow the rainbow.
Creepypasta. I am beaten to death by Sonic the Hedgehog for misremembering the lyrics to fucking... What's the actual name of that song? Escape from the City.
Escape from the City. Philistine.
I never played Sonic Adventure 2 as a kid.
I got the Primordial Cube.
The Cube. I was not allowed to buy it because my grades were not very good at the time, and my mom wouldn't buy it for me.
I thought Satan was involved.
No.
Again, but 3D printer with the soldier syringe.
That's not anything, I don't think.
Yeah, that's not useful for either of us. It's the firing speed one.
Yeah. I mean, it might be a little bit useful for you with the Gauss rifle, but not useful enough to toss it.
But yeah, I already have the nail gun, so
Yeah.
it would mean getting rid of another item.
Yeah. The value proposition on the 3D printer is just pretty weird.
Have you seen the teleporter yet?
I have not. I'll ping it when I do.
Well, what 3D printer is good for is if it has an item that's really stackable.
That's true.
One of the items that gets absurd when stacked.
Yeah. I saw one in...
God damn it, that's not a good place for a banner.
I saw one in one of the...
I found a chest.
The lunar coin shops.
I found a chest with a sticky bomb. What do you think?
Depends on if you want it or not. That would be fine on either of us.
I'm take.
Okay. But I saw one once that had the meat hook in it, but it needed 5 items to activate, which is a lot.
See, it's chance on hit for the sticky bomb, and I get in a ton of hits.
That's fair.
At like one time.
I thought it was chance on death, so that is my mistake.
Chance on hit. Oh, there's another crate down here. They're hard to see in the... This is a stun grenade.
Yeah, I can take that. Or, actually, no, you should take that, too, because you have such a high hit rate.
I really wish we could find the teleporter. Yeah, it's chance to stun on hit, so...
Yeah.
This is actually a relatively good character combo.
Yeah.
Shop.
Shop.
Well, actually, yeah, that marker is extremely useful for figuring out what things are called.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, hey, there's the teleporter.
There is...
There it is.
An item I don't recognize, a question mark, and a question mark.
Okay, the item that you don't recognize might be the bookworm, which I just unlocked.
It's a beaker.
It's a beaker. That sounds like it would be something called a bookworm. Oh, you mean this? This is the infusion.
Oh.
Which I should take.
The infusion look like a...
It looks like a... I think it looks like a firecracker or something. But I guess actually it is supposed to be like a test tube with blood in it. I did not realize that.
Why am I slowly randomly taking damage?
You're outside the level bounds, I think. Maybe? No, actually I have no idea. Oh, you're being attacked by a roach.
A what?
The big brown bug things.
Oh.
I don't know why I decided to start calling them roaches. I think it's because they look like the roaches from Code Lyoko. You ever see that show? It was weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, the teleporter's over here then, if you want to turn it on.
Was it French or was it Canadian?
It was French.
Oh, let me get out a banner. I'm
okay.
Really close. We're really close, since our XP is shared. So.
Make an absolutely horrible joke. I'm not going to.
Here we go.
Yeah. Alright.
What else does the banner increase again?
Movement speed and damage.
Right, it does increase damage, okay.
2 beetle queens, okay.
Young and sweet. Only 17. She's the beetle queen.
You are the beetle queen.
I never use the stun grenade thing that
robot
has.
It's good. It's a good me 2018. It's 2019. Never mind. It's not early enough in the year to be making that mistake. Also, I am very close to death.
Get in my bubble.
I have a healing drone over here, and I don't think I can safely get to where you are.
That works too. You're getting attacked by everything that's not the boss.
Yeah. It's not my Spatucky, you know?
Oh, I'm starting to take damage.
I'm gay.
I'm hiding so I can heal. Please don't die, Jane.
No promises.
If you die, I'll end our friendship.
That's not nice.
Boss is dead. Now that the boss is dead, I really will do that.
Wow.
Another Chrono Bubble.
Oh, yeah. Let me get mine. Where is... What the fuck? Seriously? Look at where
What?
it is.
Where is it?
It spawned up there. I don't know if I can get up there.
I can, but... Wait, if there was another item I could switch out, so you could grab the wings. Or I could just have another Chrono Bubble.
The Chrono Bobble is a passive item, Wynne.
What?
It's a passive
No,
item.
no, I have wings. So we could find another piece of equipment. I'm dead.
Ah.
It doesn't matter. I can't believe we beat the boss and I died anyway. Also, there was another lunar coin. God damn it.
Sorry.
I mean, you don't have to apologize. I couldn't have picked it up.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
fucking dead.
I just mean, like, you know. Sorry
Oh wait,
for the
actually, we can
circumstance.
see if I respawn when you go to the teleporter.
Yeah,
Wait, do you have a jetpack? What?
yeah, that's just, like, part of her character design. I think it's how she floats.
Just go through the teleporter, Jane.
I want the Chrono Bobble, but you're
Okay.
right. Actually, wait, hold on. I might be able to get it this way. But if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna stop trying. Because I have a thing I need to go do now before too long. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Whatever.
We finally get to find out whether I respawn.
You
Because
do.
I was a big enough dumbass to...
No, we've done this before. You do respawn after
Oh,
the
okay.
level. And
Oh, and I even have my items.
yep. Money.
I really don't lose anything for that. Okay.
Yeah, the main thing being that you don't get anything else that anybody happens to pick up.
And I also don't get the XP from activating the teleporter.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
wait, no, we
true.
share XP, so I do.
Oh, yeah. Well, you get more, because what it does is it converts each person's gold into,
Oh, right, good
into
point.
XP. So we got slightly less, but it's fine.
I have a lot of on-hit things, which is really good for multi.
Yes.
Wow, seeing enemies spawn when they're in your line of vision is really weird.
Especially the buffaloes, because they don't really seem to
Yeah.
have, like, a proper spawn-in
Yeah,
animation
exactly.
yet. They just kind of appear. Appear.
Boom. Item... Gasolina. You have one of those already, do you?
Yes.
Or am I thinking of a different game?
I do.
We did. Okay.
Do you want it?
These fucking gremlins do too much damage. No, you should double up.
Okay. The imps, yeah.
A gremlin and an imp is basically the same thing.
I don't know about that. Like, I call Mala a gremlin. I don't think I would ever call her an imp. You know?
I mean, they're both like small demons that cause problems.
Well, gremlins are like... I thought gremlins were fairies.
Oh, good point. Fairy being, of course, a much broader term than
Yeah.
most people think it is.
Yeah. I think that's true. I might be mistaken. Eggs and bacon.
I'm pretty sure a Duahan is technically a fairy.
Yeah. Ooh, what is this? The leeching seed. Dealing damage heals you. Okay. We're running into a very real problem that we may
leeching seed.
We may still be playing by the time I have to go get my food. So that'll be interesting.
Kind of got to a point where I just forgot we were streaming.
Yeah, like
I just like playing this video game with you, Jay.
It's fun. It is a good video game. I wish it ran on my laptop, but it like super doesn't.
Hey, what happened? I lost one of my items.
That's weird. Did you use a 3D printer by accident or something?
Or do you lose an item when you die? I don't know.
Maybe?
Because I lost one of my active items.
Huh. Maybe it's a bug.
Might be. I mean, it might be because I'm multi and that confuses shit.
Yeah. Oh, hey. There's a teleporter. I hate to rush things, but I am going to go turn that on right now.
But, yeah, like...
never mind. Because I'm dead.
Oh.
Turned out to not matter.
I'm going to do a really stupid thing.
Okay. Each going to get a bunch of syringes. Whoa. My controller was still vibrating and I put it down on my desk. That was...
I'm going to see what happens if I just get as many as possible.
Just get, like, 1,000 syringes. I don't know about this one, Wynne. I don't...
Item, go. Ah!
There might be a cap on how fast you can fire. I didn't think about that. F.
Oh, right. The healing thing is one of the things I gave up for the 3D printer.
Yep. Well, anyway, that was our stream, quote unquote. If you're watching the YouTube VOD, there are links to support me on Patreon and Ko-fi in the description. Follow me on Twitter to learn when I stream, and hopefully next time I won't accidentally tweet out the wrong link, thus preventing anybody from actually coming here. And thank you for joining me, Wynne.
You're welcome.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.